Diego.
I'm with the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah. All these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Falling off with the fettuccine, they both that can't talk twice. Now they praying my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off. Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah. All these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John guy. short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like, you know I'm an east side big TD, step a whole rep. That top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, another carry for Jackson.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield, get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin.
They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll leave them with third and a full yard to go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third and 1, Griffin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Devin Hester. Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. That'll be caught by Hester. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
A gain of a yard. brings up 2nd and 9. Okay, ready? At the 17-yard line.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Griffin. And that is incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Now it's Griffin. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Griffin. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
1st and goal from just inside the 5. Walker is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near late.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Michael Mayer from 3 yards out. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hester to return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get
Odell Beckham Jr.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Odell Beckham,
touchdown, Philadelphia. Odell Beckham, 81 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Boswell set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Hester to return from his end zone. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
7 Pirates. Cup 19.
To throw is RG3.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Now Griffin.
Catch is made by Metcalf. Still going. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Patriots.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hester to return from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Here's Griffin. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Hester to return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Toss play to Jackson. And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop it behind the line for a 2nd straight play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it will still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
41, Eagles 7.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd down and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Griffin. This one taken in by Hester. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's Bo. There he goes, right side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 45 yards.
And the Eagles are back within a score.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 2nd down, Griffin.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 13-yard line.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
15. 1st down, Philadelphia.
They run again with Jackson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 39-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
Here's Griffin. Here's Hester open right side. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Griffin to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Boswell set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough.
They've got his man complete. Down the right sideline. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devin Hester, 75 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hester to return from his end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Griffin. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. 4th down. Here's RG3. Backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Here's Walker.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Again, Walker.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Ken Walker.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Returnable here for Hester. Now Hester will get a shot. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Now Griffin on 1st down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Hester to return from his end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
2nd and 10. Once again, Griffin. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And great starting position to begin the drive. And now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll run again with Jackson. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On 1st down, Griffin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Griffin. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Cameron Sutton.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that Not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now it's Griffin.
That went into the hands of Tony downfield.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Back to throw. Griffin. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And they'll get him down short of 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Michael Mayer from 10 yards out. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Eagles 28. First Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hester to return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Griffin. He'll find Metcalf.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Here is 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Griffin. He's got a man, complete. A big play there for New England, 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a draw play. It's Walker. Down to the 25. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Griffin. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw. Griffin.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 3rd down, Griffin. To the left side and caught by Hester.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
Touchdown! Devin Hester, 82 yards.
And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, which to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Now Griffin on 2nd down. And Walker has it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the counter, it's Walker.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Over the middle, this one into the hands of Hester. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now it's Griffin. Dancing to his left. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. Rolling to his right.
To the right side, here's Mayer.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a give. It's Jackson. And now off to the races down the right side.
There he goes again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 40 yards.
And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Eagles 42, Patriots 38.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Returnable here for Hester. Now Hester will get a shot.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's first down.
Ready.
Here's Griffin. He has Mayer complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Griffins, and this throw brought in here by Mayer.
But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Griffin. Mayer there to bring it in.
So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Hester to return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Griffin.
He's got Hester complete.
Down the left sideline.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
Boswell for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Eagles 49, Patriots 45.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now RG3.
And open downfield, it's Metcalf.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Let's go now.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
79 Broncos.
Here we go. It's Griffin on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the 4th quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.